Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome to Living the Halal Life, inspiring you to live by Quran and Sunnah every day. Today we're going to talk about something every single one of us does, but most people rarely learn the proper Islamic way to do it, relieving oneself and the etiquette that comes with it. Yes, even going to the toilet has guidelines in Islam, because Islam is a complete way of life, covering the big things and the small things. Definitions. First, let's understand two important terms. Istinja means removing traces of dirt from the front or back passage with water. Istijmar means removing traces of dirt from the front or back passage with pebbles or similar things, like tissue paper or cloth. It's Sunnah to use an odd number of pebbles when doing Istijmar, because the Prophet, may the peace and blessings of Allah be upon him, said, "Whoever cleans himself with pebbles and the like, let him use an odd number," agreed upon. If water is not available, then it becomes obligatory to clean with pebbles, tissues, or cloth to remove traces of dirt from both the front and back passages. Etiquette before, during, and after relieving yourself. Number 1. Before entering the bathroom, say, Bismillah, Allahumma inni a'udhu bika min al-khubthi wal-khaba'ith. In the name of Allah, O Allah, I seek refuge with you from the male and female devils. Why? The Prophet, may the peace and blessings of Allah be upon him, said, "The screen between the eyes of the jinn and the auras of the sons of Adam, when one of them enters the bathroom, is his saying, Bismillah, Allahumma inni a'udhu bika min al-khubthi wal-khaba'ith," narrated by Tirmidhi. Number 2, when exiting the bathroom, say, Ghufranaka, I seek your forgiveness. Evidence for this is Aisha, may Allah have mercy on her, narrated that the Prophet, may the peace and blessings of Allah be upon him, would say this upon leaving the washroom. Number 3, how to enter and exit the washroom. Enter with your left foot first, exit with your right foot first. This follows the Islamic principle. Right is used for honorable things, left for the opposite. Number 4, use your left hand when urinating or cleaning yourself. The Prophet, may the peace and blessings of Allah be upon him, said, "When one of you urinates, let him not touch his penis with his right hand or clean himself with his right hand," agreed upon. Number 5, cover your aura so no one can see it. The Prophet, may the peace and blessings of Allah be upon him, said, "Guard your aura except from your wife or those whom your right hand possesses." Number 6, sit while urinating. This is recommended because the Prophet, may the peace and blessings of Allah be upon him, usually did it. It prevents splashes and gives more privacy. Standing is allowed only if there's no risk of splashing and you're not exposed. Prohibitions. What is haram? It is haram to urinate or defecate in the road, in places where people sit for shade, in parks, under fruit trees, in waterways, or anywhere that annoys or harms people. The Prophet, may the peace and blessings of Allah be upon him, warned, "Beware of the two things that bring curses. The one who relieves himself in the road where people walk or in the places where they seek shade." Narrated by Muslim. Let's discuss the ruling on facing the Qiblah when relieving oneself, as many people struggle to understand this aspect. It is not allowed to face or turn your back to the Qiblah when relieving yourself in open areas without a barrier. Abu Ayyub al-Ansari, may Allah have mercy on him, said, "When you go to relieve yourselves, do not face the Qiblah and do not turn your backs towards it. Rather face east or west," agreed upon. However, inside a building or with something screening you from the Qiblah, it is allowed. Ibn Umar, may Allah have mercy on him, saw the Prophet, may the peace and blessings of Allah be upon him, relieve himself facing Syria with his back towards the Qiblah. But even indoors, it is better to avoid facing it if possible. Disliked actions. Makruh. It is makruh too. 1. Face into the direct of wind without a barrier. Urine can blow back on you when you do that. 2. Speak while relieving yourself. The Prophet, may the peace and blessings of Allah be upon him, said, "No two men should go out to relieve themselves, uncovering their auras and talking to one another, for Allah detests that." Narrated by Abu Dawood. 3. Urinate into a hole. There could be animals or jinn inside, and harming animals isn't allowed in Islam. And if it is a jinn that leaves in there, we all know what can happen. So this action of urinating in holes is disliked. 4. Is disliked to enter the toilet with anything that has Allah's name except if it's necessary. SubhanAllah, these etiquettes might seem small, but they show how Islam teaches us to have dignity, cleanliness, and respect, even in private moments. Next time you go to the bathroom, remember, this simple act can be done in a way that follows the Sunnah, avoids harm, and earns reward. This was living the halal life. Share this reminder and earn sadaqatul jariyah. Subscribe and click on the bell icon for daily Islamic inspiration. Be sure to leave a comment if this video was helpful and ask any question. Insha'Allah, we will try our best to respond. Wa assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.